We're glad to have you join us on our grassroots governance program, Ibile Update here on Lagos Television. Here on the program, we focus on the activities of the council chairman in the 57 council areas. I am Ali Mat at DME. The Ibile joined some local council chairmen to observe the annual tree planting day. We have details in this report.
The leadership of Ifako-Ijaiye local government joined their counterparts across the state to commemorate the year 2024 tree planting day by planting trees around the community.
Our focus this year is on nurturing our future. In our collective responsibility to ensure that these trees are well cared for, as the Lagos State government champions the cause annually. Therefore, I urge you to make tree planting a habit, and also remember the impact of our actions today will be felt for generations to come.
Planting entirely 500, not just here, in many other clinics of the local government. We are partnering with the CDA and the CDC. By so doing, we are assured that the CDA themselves, they own it as their own project and they will assist us in protecting it.
Residents were urged to inculcate the habit of planting trees as living memorials of life-changing events.
It is therefore a matter of urgency for us to develop better environmental habits and teach our children by showing them good examples of responsible living in our communities. One of such ways is by planting trees.
We have been doing this one for a long time and it works for the community environment. It supports us in case of a rain, heavy rain, or maybe there's any other thing, it helps us.
It's the first of its kind in our neighborhood and we welcome it. Tree is for life, and when you plant a tree, it's like nurturing a child. So we nurture a child to the best. And I believe that the tree will outlive each and every one of us.
The need to nurture, protect, and guard these trees was stressed as it would improve the aesthetics of environment.
The theme of this thing is nurture the future. Please help us nurture the tree, because when you are nurturing the tree, we are nurturing ourselves. Look after the trees, and if possible, we can still plant more if you want us to plant more.
Trees preserve the environment by providing oxygen, improving air quality, climate enhancement, conserving water, preserving soil, and supporting wildlife. In complementing the state's government effort at achieving a greener and healthier city, the chairman of Onigbongbo LCDA planted trees across the community to commemorate year 2024 Tree Planting Day. The need to imbibe the culture of tree planting was stressed in view of the numerous benefits to the environment and human life. Community members were urged to take ownership of these trees by nurturing and protecting them. July 14 is a day set aside by the state government to create awareness on the benefits of trees to environmental sustainability. Planting trees is one of the easiest and most sustainable ways to positively impact the environment, hence the need to stimulate awareness on the importance of this act.
The climate is changing, no doubt, creating some challenges for both government and individuals as regards the management of the environment. As a strategic government, the Lagos State government, under the leadership of Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is not deviating for the annual ritual of tree planting on July 14. In Kosofe local government, the council chairman and other stakeholders propagated the tree planting gospel of the state at different locations as its own way of mitigating the effects of global warming. Barrister Moyosore Ogunlewe, in his remarks, implored residents of the local government to key into the environmental plans of the state government in their own interest.
It is a clarion call to us to protect and preserve nature for the upcoming generations. I am, however, using the medium to implore the good people of Kosofe to imbibe the culture of tree planting, but not only to plant, but also to nurture for the benefits of humanity.
After planting trees at different spots with other council executives, they promised to ensure that the trees are nurtured to protect the environment and limit the negative impacts of climate change.
I want to unequivocally say that this administration is highly committed to this campaign of tree planting, being used as a tool of regeneration, renewal, and rebirth of a healthier and greener Kosofe and Lagos State at large.
We allow people to own it. Just like the environment, the local government is now planting the trees. We expect that local governments also follow up in nurturing these trees. They don't just plant the trees, but they ensure that they are maintained through regular, wetting of those trees, applying water so that they can grow beautifully, especially during the dry season.
Government has done its own bit by ensuring that trees are planted annually. Residents are hereby called upon to ensure the survival of trees and the preservation of the environment for the good of all. It's that time of the year when we all go out to plant trees as our own way of mitigating the effects of global warming in Lagos State, especially at the grassroots. Ibile Update crew visited Ikeja local government to monitor the annual tree planting day, where the council chairman, Mojid Balogun, did not miss words in encouraging residents of the area in cultivating the habit of planting trees at every opportunity.
It gives fresher air when you have your environment. It prevents pollutions for inhabitants to breathe in, and it has served so many purposes. And today, the tree planting is seen as an investment in good environmental for all.
The situation wasn't different at Igando-Ikotun local council development area, with the chairman asking residents to stop toying with the great impact of trees on the environment.
Planting trees in community has a lot of benefits. We are all aware that the chlorophyll, emitted by the trees planted, participated so much in the lives and well-being of the people in the community. That is why government has, noticed this. That is why they have taken it as a point of, importance to ensure that every year all the arms of government plant trees within their community and environment.
From the submissions of the council chairman of these councils, nothing would be spared in ensuring the survival of these trees so as to enable them grow and preserve the ecosystem of the environment.
We have always advised everybody to plant a tree because you don't need to have much space before you plant a tree. A tree can equally be planted as a flower to prevent pollutants from coming between your breathing and your life.
They should nurture it to maturity. They should treasure it as they are treasuring their bedroom and their living room, as they are treasuring the water and the food that they eat. They should treasure all these trees that we are planting today, so that in the no long distance, all of us will be able to benefit the enormous benefit of the tree planted.
The commitments towards the annual tree planting has shown and confirmed the commitment of the state government to the environment and the well-being of the populace.
That is all that we can take on the package today. If you'd like to share any information with us, please send an SMS or a WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile updates Monday to Friday, please tune in at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat Adeyemi. See you next time.
Oh, yeah,